Hello, welcome to episode 6 of my advice. I will begin this episode with one simple question. How often do you spend time to evaluate your relationship with other people? Do you consider it an important thing to do at all? Well, our theme for today is entitled Betrayal, an opportunity to evaluate our relationship with others. And our focus for today is taken from Psalm 55, 12 to 14. And I read from the NLT version. If an enemy were insulting me, I could endure it. If a foe were rising against me, I could hide. But it is you, a man like myself, my companion, my close friend, with whom I once enjoyed sweet fellowship at the house of God, as we walked about among the worshippers. Amen. The text we just read gives us an indication that the psalmist had been betrayed by a very close friend. It also tells us that he had re-evaluated his relationship with his betrayer, therefore considered his fraternity with him as only in the past. Dear listener, it is possible for a funny to go undiscovered or unsuspected in a relationship until they have planted a dagger right into your heart. That's why betrayal gifts its victims with a rare opportunity to evaluate their companionship with others. Something we don't usually do unless we have genuine reasons to do so. Usually, until they trigger our fears, we may not be apt to suspect the Judases in our lives that will betray us when we are high on the mountain of destiny. Betrayers may give concern about themselves, yet it seems they carry themselves so plausibly that those who are intimate with them are never suspicious about their real intentions. Though Joseph knew his brothers as fellows who would never utter words of kindness towards him, he never could have imagined that they were capable of plotting his demise. Though all the disciples knew Judas as a thief, as a self-centered keeper of the money bag, who helped himself with some of what was put into it, none of them thought of him as a backstabber. Betrayal may be the only opportunity we may have to really know the heart of people we think deserves our trust. Betrayal will force us to spend time to evaluate our affiliation with people who can be hostile to our progress in life. We usually learn for ourselves to choose well those we give trust to after we have experienced a painful perfidy. As we spend time to evaluate our relationship with people in our space, our heart may be open to the realities of the effect of cancerous relationships to our journey to greatness. Joseph's family could have been disastrous to the fulfillment of his destiny if he had remained with them. Betraying him was a malevolent act, but it became just the perfect opportunity for God to deliver him from their wicked desires that did not want to see Joseph's dreams come true. It is true that through betrayal, God may take away from us friends or loved ones who may have darkness in their heart that may want to destroy the future He has programmed for our lives. It is important, therefore, to understand that there are people who can be very dangerous to your progress in life if you do not relinquish your fraternity with them. We can be sure to try to be nice and good to everyone, but we cannot be so sure about how people must treat us. That is why it is so important that we take time to evaluate our relationship with the people we accept into our inner circles. We are encouraged to live in peace with everyone, but certainly not to fraternize with all men. In Romans chapter 16, verse 17 to 19, we are taught as believers to watch out for those who brings division and to keep away from those who put obstacles in our way that are contrary to the teachings we have learned. Such people are usually serving their own wicked appetites and ambitions, not ours. With smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the minds of unsuspecting people and worm their way into the heart of those who trust them. Patiently, they lay in wait for the right time when they will strike your heart with a deadly wound that will be hard to heal from. Those who take time to weigh their relationships with people shall escape many unnecessary delays or obstruction in their journey to greatness. Though they may not be apt to completely remove all betrayers from their lives, they can possibly reduce the number of pretenders who extend one hand to them in friendship, but conceal a dagger in the other to cause harm to their destiny. Nonetheless, we can be certain that those who go unnoticed shall surely make themselves known when they betray us. Dear friend, have you been betrayed before? Did you redefine your relationship with that person who betrayed you, or you allowed it to pass because you considered it as one of those things? Well, you sure know what to do. I pray the good Lord will give you a deeper understanding and insight on these matters. God bless you richly for making time to watch this podcast. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and share these messages with others so that they too will be blessed. Stay blessed and watch out for the next episode on Betrayal.